Starting around 15 August 2023, AMP certainly is exchanging at $0.002 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.36% in especially most recent 60 minutes, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. AMP truly has an all-out market cap of $100,794,780, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $11,989,167, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. This in every practical sense makes AMP sort of positioning at 193 in the cryptographic money market, which sort of is very huge. In the event that you fundamentally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what especially is the AMP cost forecast finish of 2023, what will AMP be worth in 2023? Which sort of is very huge. Is AMP a very wise speculation or in every way that really matters, worth purchasing in 2023? Which certainly is genuinely critical. Will AMP cost in every practical sense outperform its unsurpassed high? Which for the most part is very critical. These especially are our AMP cost expectations for AMP's future. Pretty further appearance how these basically are our AMP cost forecasts for AMP's future, which really is very huge. AMP value expectation 2023. As per the AMP gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the AMP cost essentially is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.003, the normal least value worth of AMP, toward the finish of the fundamentally current year, ought to be $0.003 in an unpretentious manner. Besides, AMP can sort of arrive at a sort of greatest value level of $0.003, which explicitly is genuinely critical. AMP value gauge August 2023. In August 2023, the kind of greatest cost for AMP could stretch around $0.003, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. Moreover, the minimum cost of AMP in August 2023 sort of is $0.003 with a typical cost of $0.003, showing how AMP value expectation 2023 as per the AMP estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the AMP cost for the most part is supposed to truly cross a really normal value level of $0.003. The normal genuinely least value worth of AMP toward the finish of the especially current year ought to in every practical sense be $0.003 in an especially significant way. AMP value figure September 2023. In September 2023, the cost of AMP in every practical sense is gauged to basically be at around a kind of least worth of $0.003, truly, as opposed to mainstream thinking. The AMP value worth can explicitly arrive at a genuinely limit of $0.003, with the truly normal exchanging worth of $0.003 in United States dollars. AMP value gauge October 2023. The AMP estimate for October 2023 expects that the AMP may in every practical sense arrive at an extremely greatest worth of $0.003 with a really least cost of around $0.003, or so they truly thought. Discussing the kind of typical value AMP can especially stretch around $0.003 for October, or so they in every way that really matters thought. AMP value conjecture November 2023. The AMP cost for November 2023 may arrive at a for the most part least worth of $0.003, while the greatest determined cost really is around $0.003 in an unpretentious manner. The especially normal cost for AMP in every way that really matters is truly anticipated to fundamentally reach $0.003 in November 2023. AMP value figure December 2023. In December 2023, the cost of AMP basically is determined to be at around and in every practical sense least worth of $0.003, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. The AMP value worth can generally arrive at a by and large limit of $0.003, with the especially normal exchanging worth of $0.003 in United States dollars in an unpretentious way. AMP especially past value examination in the in every practical sense, recent hours, the crypto in a real sense, has been in every way that really matters diminished by 6.66% in its kind of current worth, so AMP value expectation 2023, as per the AMP estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the AMP cost explicitly is supposed to cross a very normal value level of $0.003. The normal sort of least value worth of AMP toward the finish of the ongoing year ought to fundamentally be $0.003 in an unobtrusive manner. Assuming we generally analyze the very current market cap of the AMP with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap truly is additionally down, which really is very huge. From kind of most recent 7 days, the AMP especially was in very great vertical pattern and expanded by 0.35%, which is very huge. AMP in a real sense has shown exceptionally serious areas of strength for lovely all goals and purposes potential of late. And this could be by and large great chance to all things considered, dive right in and contribute, or so they especially thought. Inside the genuinely most recent 1 month, the cost of AMP diminished by 40.327%, taking out an incredible in every way that really matters, normal amount of $0.002 from its kind of current worth. In spite of mainstream thinking, this unexpected down sort of implies that the coin in every practical sense is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can generally be a very decent in a real sense purchase and open door for truly fast speculation, truly further appearance. How these basically are our AMP cost expectations for AMP's future. Truly further appearance how these in a real sense are our AMP cost expectations for AMP's future in an unpretentious manner. The 90 days cost change explicitly is near 51.19%, and the cost fundamentally flowed from a sort of least especially normal cost of $0.005 to especially greatest extremely normal cost of $0.005 in the in every practical sense, recent days in a kind of enormous way. AMP in a real sense is somewhere near 23.25%, with the sort of greatest truly normal cost of the coin explicitly was around $0.003, and the especially least sort of typical value of was around $0.003 in certainly beyond 4 months, exhibiting how AMP value estimate December 2023. In December 2023, the cost of AMP basically is determined to truly be at around an especially least worth of $0.003. Amazingly, AMP value figure 2023 facts what will really be AMP essentially worth in 2023, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The AMP cost explicitly is determined to in every practical sense arrive at a genuinely most extreme degree of $0.003. With genuinely least cost of $0.003 toward the finish of 2023 in an unobtrusive manner. Does AMP explicitly have a future, which explicitly is genuinely critical? As far as value, AMP sort of has a remarkable kind of potential to for the most part arrive at new levels, which really shows that on the off chance that you truly are a crypto financial backer, and considering what in a real sense is the AMP cost expectation end of 2023. What will AMP sort of be by and large worth in 2023 in an unpretentious manner? It for the most part is conjecture that AMP will increment in esteem, which in a real sense shows that the 90 days cost change generally is near 51.19%, and the value sort of coursed from a kind of least